Our exclusive interview with 2007 Rugby World Cup winner Schalk Burger. Now, the former World Player of the Year has been making headlines off the pitch in recent times after he suffered life-threatening bacterial meningitis. He is now back playing rugby, and even though he's not quite 100% fit, he's already eyeing the 2015 Rugby World Cup.
The striking, unmistakable image of South African forward Schalk Burger, back playing rugby after a nightmare 18 months on the sidelines. The 2007 Rugby World Cup winner has suffered a torrid time, first picking up a knee injury, but then came the more serious ailments. First was the discovery of a cyst on his spine, but then came the altogether more frightening prospect of bacterial meningitis, an illness that threatened his life.
Plenty of times where, just staying alive was pretty much all I was thinking. Rugby wasn't even in the picture, so this is for me getting my health back and being normal. So obviously I've got a young family, and obviously I want to stick with them. So initially, just for me to be alive was the big thing, and get my health back and be a normal person.
Once his health did return, Burger then began the hard climb back to top-level rugby. He admits at times he had doubts as to whether he could make a return.
It's amazing, obviously down in the doldrums, and then later on, every small little positive makes a huge impact on your being. Now you sit back and you can reflect, and you start playing rugby for what you did in the beginning, and I think my love of the game haven't diminished, and that's why I'm back playing rugby. It's just sheer passion and love for the game.
Burger made his playing return for his franchise, Western Province, last month. He's far from 100% fitness, and he's not getting carried away with his progress just yet.
For me, it's baby steps, and getting better week by week, and I think not getting too greedy, and not trying to do too much too fast, because I was out for 18 months. So I think my head's in the right space, and I'm enjoying the rugby. And as I mentioned, if I do the little things well, every week improving, there's no reason why I can have a good 2014.
With the various illness and injuries now behind him, Schalk is focused on returning to his best form on the pitch. And with the Rugby World Cup now just 2 years away, he's hungry to once again perform on the biggest of stages.
At the end of the day, that's what we play rugby for, is to play in the big competitions. And if I make it, it will be my fourth. And fingers crossed, that for me the biggest challenge now is to keep this body in one piece and trying to play some decent amount of rugby. And hopefully I can be there. Who knows?
After the World Cup, Schalk admits he is tempted to play for a few seasons overseas. But that's all racing on. This is an athlete happy just to live in the now and allow the future to take care of itself. Dan Williams, CCTV, Cape Town.
All right, Africa Live returns at 1700 GMT, but that's it for this edition of Africa Live. Remember, you can stay in touch with Africa Live on Twitter using the handle at CCTV News Africa. You can also visit our Facebook page, CCTV Africa. Thank you for watching. I'm Beatrice Marshall in Nairobi. Bye-bye from us.